Good morning. We are in Skopje, the capital of Macedonia today. Not a place that is on most travel itineraries, but today we are going to give you 5 reasons why you should visit Skopje on your next trip to Europe. And then we're going to tell you what we think sets this city apart from all the other cities that we've visited.
The first reason you should visit Skopje is to check out the streets of the old Bazaar.
The old Skopje Bazaar has been a commercial centre for the city since as early as the 12th century. Although the streets have been damaged by earthquakes and the world wars, it is still a well-preserved snapshot of the city's history, as well as a great spot to do a bit of shopping, eating and drinking.
The next thing on our list is the old Skopje fortress.
Although much of the Skopje fortress has been reconstructed, its history dates back as far as the 6th century. Unfortunately, there is no information or museum at the fortress, but this does mean it's free to get into and you can explore what remains of it fairly freely. And it's also a great spot to get yourself a free view of the city.
Next is the Matka Canyon.
Around 30 minutes out of the city, Matka Canyon is a very popular destination for hiking, climbing, kayaking and just about any other outdoor activity. We only took a brief tour out to the canyon, but there is heaps to explore, including 10 caves and a number of monasteries, as well as a very pricey bar and cafe.
The next reason is the Skopje Archaeology Museum.
For many people, experiencing European history ends with a trip to ancient Rome, but Macedonia and the entire Eastern Europe have very interesting stories to tell. The Skopje Archaeology Museum is extremely well presented and has countless artefacts on show and is only about $7 to get into.
The next thing you should check out is the cable car.
Situated on top of the Vodno mountain in Skopje is the 66-metre high Millennium Cross, a memorial to 2,000 years of Christianity in Macedonia. Public transport to the cable car point is free and the trip to the top of the mountain itself is well worth it.
We'd also like to give an honourable mention to the dogs of Skopje. Unfortunately, in this country and surrounding countries, there's quite a lot of stray dogs around. They are really, really kind-natured, beautiful animals, and as animal lovers ourselves, we find it really hard and confronting seeing these animals on the streets. Up until 2013, there was actually a budget within the city to have someone go out and kill these dogs. However, since then, since the end of 2013, they've actually put in place a new system which is a lot more humane. They go out and sterilise the dogs and desex them, then tag them. So basically they just can't breed anymore, which I think is a better way than just shooting these dogs because it's not their fault they're on the streets.
Alright, so what sets Skopje apart from every other city that we've visited? What we love about Skopje is it's like one of the popular European cities, but more with an Asian price tag. So in Macedonia, they use a currency called the denar, which to an Australian dollar is about 0.02 of an Australian dollar. So the prices here, despite everything being very good quality, are very, very low.
This is our Airbnb in Skopje. We got all of this for just $34 a night or $160-ish for 5 nights. We've got our full kitchen and bathroom through here, cooking facilities, fridge and washing machine. Super comfortable. I would recommend to any person traveling, don't disregard Airbnb at all, especially if there are 2 of you. It actually ends up being quite a lot cheaper than any hostel or hotel.
Plus the crowds basically don't exist. People don't visit Macedonia like they do Italy or like they do France or Prague or anything like that. So while it's still quiet, come and check Skopje out. It is an awesome city, very, very affordable to travel in. We know that money's not everything, but obviously when you're doing something like we are, it makes a pretty big difference. So thank you for watching.
And the food is so good.
And the food is good.
It's so good.
The beautiful, cheap food.
And very authentic, and that's what we love about it. Thank you for watching our video today. We hope you enjoyed it. If you like this video and if you want to stay updated on everything else we're doing, please subscribe to our channel, follow us on Instagram, and just share and like the hell out of everything. Thanks. Yay!